Greetings from Euclid, Ohio. Today is Thursday, April 14th, 2022. It is 2:39 p.m., about 50 degrees Fahrenheit. And today we're at a really cool house with Easter decorations called Jellybeanville. This is located at 25401 Zeman Avenue. Again, this is in Euclid, Ohio. Now, the person who puts on the display, his name is Steve Kaselak. I actually just saw him a few minutes ago before he left to go get something. Very nice, and he said he's been doing this for 61 years now, which is incredible, and the whole breadth of all the decorations is just awe-inspiring. So I'll try to recap as much of this as possible. I have to be careful when walking in the street because a lot of people are driving by and looking at it, because how can you not? About 2,000 people visit each year, according to Kaselak, although I have a feeling it's probably gotten higher than that. Just in the few minutes that I've been here, I've seen probably like 10 different cars stop. Even though they may not stop completely, they at least are peering, looking from across the street. Each year he tries to include a special and unique exhibit, and this year's special exhibit is all the yellow and blue decorations that you see in the front yard, the front part of the tree lawn, highlighting what's going on in Ukraine right now. And I believe he said these are like freedom bells on the tree right here. You know what's crazy is like even the flowers are all nice and blue and yellow. He said it takes them about 2 weeks to set this exhibit up, and then on Easter Sunday, which would be this Sunday, the Easter Bunny will be here greeting guests starting at 9 a.m. and then that'll be the final day that it's up. He'll start taking down the exhibit the very next day. So now let's start looking at some of the exhibits up close. Oh yeah, one more thing. So all of these wooden things that you see, he hand makes them, including sculpting the wood and painting everything. So I always love when there's handmade stuff, because that means there's nowhere else you're gonna find it. Here's like a big chick inside of an egg, one of the inflatables. There's it almost looks like a dragon bunny, right? I've never seen a dragon Easter bunny holding an egg. Trying to see more of these handcrafted woodworks. You've got the bunny and the green. Some of them have names, like that one says Debbie on it. I'm not sure if that's maybe relatives or someone else. Like there's another named one back there named Fred, or if the wooden things are just named for general character purposes. This tree here has ornaments in the form of little Easter bunnies. I know there is a dog over there, so got a little close for that, but you have a flagpole right there that says Happy Easter as well. Alright, I'll go down the driveway so that the dog doesn't feel like I'm intruding. A carrot. Happy Easter signage. There's the big Easter inflatable for the Easter Bunny with a little basket and several eggs. The year 2022, so I bet he updates that every year. Another chick with a little bunny costume. I mean, you can tell how much thought goes into this too. Like, look at the thing behind the bunny where there's a egg like up on a pole, but then it's almost like a tree of eggs, how they're strung up and going up to it. Anyone who's watched my channel before knows that I absolutely love seeing heavily decorated Christmas or Halloween places. That's actually how I found this particular place. I was wondering to myself, man, like, I never seen anyone decorate a ton for Easter. I wonder if anyone does that. So I did a Google search and turned up Jellybeanville here in Euclid, Ohio. There's a tree with carrot ornaments. And then the front steps with the Jellybeanville wording up top. Even inside the windows facing outward, Easter decorations all over the place. I mean, if you would like something small like this where you have the circular shiny eggs, it's like if you don't look everywhere, you're definitely missing out on something, because every square inch is almost covered with a different Easter decoration. Even though that's plastic, it looks like a chocolate bunny that I want to devour into. So I forget if I mentioned earlier, but he said this takes him 2 weeks to set up, usually. So I'm sure I think it went up earlier this week. You can see in the backyard too. I won't go all the way back there, but I do see a Bugs Bunny cut out. Some little decorations above the garage, the Happy Easter sign next to the car, and then even on this side there's a little bit of decorations mixed in. And if you'd like to make a donation, he supports the donations for Journey Center for Safety and Healing. There's a donation box there. After he pulled out, he put this extra little guy here in the driveway. And see, he actually encourages, please put all your videos on YouTube under Jellybeanville. So this video will definitely go up. This is another part of the Ukraine portion of the exhibit. But yeah, if it's not past Easter and you still have time, I encourage you to come by Zeman Avenue in Euclid and check out the display. Highly recommended. And I know he said I think WEWS Channel 5 might be here on Easter, so if you want to come see the Easter Bunny on Easter as well, come on down and check it out.